YouTube? It's your boy KingSupreme. Back in the video, we got Larry Bird welcoming rookies to the NBA. Now, if you're new here, welcome to the channel, homies. Just be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share if you want to see more bangers from your boy. You feel me? Because the grind never stops. But hey, today we got some more of that boy Larry Bird. Very excited. I got a bunch of basketball videos today, bro. I got the times when Michael Jordan took it personal. I got the best Michael Jordan Larry Bird story ever told. I got this, bro. We're going crazy today. Bunch of bangers. So y'all can go check out all those other ones after y'all watch this one. Very excited. This was a very interesting one I saw suggested. Larry Bird welcoming rookies to the NBA. Y'all know Larry Bird was on a different time. You feel me? Doesn't matter who you was, rookie, veteran, no matter what, he was gonna get you, bro. He was gonna get in your head. He was gonna get in your mind, bro. Because one of the best games, a part of the actual game of basketball, I think, is the mind games. You feel me? You get in players' heads, you got him, bro. You feel me? Because then at that point it's just like, all right, his confidence is lowered. You got the upper hand. So Larry Bird was phenomenal with that. So we're gonna see how this one is. Thank y'all for the suggestion. Thank y'all for the support. Thank y'all for the love. We're on the road to 50K. So I gotta keep on dropping these bangers for y'all. You feel me? I do this for y'all. So we're gonna see how this one is. Very, very excited. Flood down below in the comments every single video I should get you from Larry Bird or any basketball videos or anything in general, because y'all know I react to anything on this channel, for real. So we're gonna see how this one is. Very excited. Larry Bird welcoming rookies to the NBA. Let's get straight into it.
The NBA, everyone has their first moment in the league they still remember. Everyone starts out as a rookie, and when you're a first-year player, whether it's a trash talk exchange, getting owned by a more experienced player, or scoring your first point in the league, those memories stay with you forever. NBA rookies are also not above being starstruck by sharing the court with players they grew up watching. Considering that, things might get even worse when that vet player who's welcoming you is the trash-talking GOAT himself, Larry Bird. Welcome to the Squad Dawkins channel. Here we break down the best welcome to the NBA Larry Bird stories. With the number of players he trash-talked and took to school, if the NBA ever introduces a trash-talking award, it should be named after Larry Bird. The guy was just peerless when it comes to mind games, as rookie Eddie Johnson found the hard way. Eddie Johnson guested on the Rex Chapman show published on basketballnews.com YouTube page. He shared the legendary trash-talking and beating he received from the legendary Celtic legend.
He was always talking so much trash to me, and he taught me how to trash talk. I mean, Larry Bird basically taught me how to trash talk. And so there's one game in Boston, he just worked me over, man. Like, I went out for the jump ball, and it was my second game of my career, and Cotton Fitzsimmons started. And I'm scared to death already. You know, not just a Bird, but, I played against McHale in college, so he was cool. But Robert Parrish, Dennis Johnson, I'm looking at all these dudes, man, and I'm intimidated. I had played against Danny Ainge in college. So, but Bird walks out at the jump, and the veterans on my team said, Eddie, just don't pay attention to him. Fine. So I mind my own business on the jump, and he walks out, and he just stands next to me, and he leans over and he looks at me. And I didn't even pay him any attention. He said, do you honestly think you're gonna guard me? Curse that. Like, what? I just didn't say nothing. Then he stands up and he looks over at our bench and he looks at Cotton. You all think this rookie gonna guard me? Man, I'm gonna bust you up. Just right in my ear. And I'm just looking forward. I'm like,
wow.
And so by that time, all the guys on the floor is just cracking up, even my teammates.
That's crazy.
So I'm like, would this official please throw this ball up?
Right.
So the official couldn't throw the ball up because there was something going on the side. So then finally he walks around, stands in front of me, said, I'm gonna tell you something right now. I'm gonna wear your ass out. And then I looked at him, I said, I'm here, don't worry about it. I said, hey, you ain't intimidating nobody. I said, I'm from Chicago, where you from? He started laughing. Game starts, and he's just wearing me out, okay? And I'm trying to go back at him. I'm shooting bricks. And in the fourth quarter he was in, it was late. Game was kind of close. And he came down, he said, you talking all that junk. I bet you can't do this. And he raises up from Steph Curry range.
No way.
And he shoots an air ball. And I look at him, he like, that don't matter. It's the fact that I can do it and stay in the game. I bet you can't.
Oh.
I'm like, Okay.
That is crazy. That is cool.
That stuck with
That
me.
is the most epic comeback to an air ball you could. That is insane.
Story is not the first nor the last we will
That
hear.
is insanity, bro.
I'm like, okay.
Yeah, you can't even say nothing after that.
That stuck with me.
Johnson's story is not the first nor the last we will hear connected to Larry Bird welcoming rookies to the NBA. During his rookie season in 1982-83, Dominique Wilkins walked over to four-year pro Larry Bird right before tip-off. Bird, of course, was having none of it.
That was the first time Bird ever talked trash to me. It was my rookie season, my first game I ever played against him.
What'd he say?
I can't even tell you what he said. My first year, I'm excited. I'm playing against Larry Bird. I go shake his hand, he wouldn't shake my hand. Back then, guys just...
You wouldn't shake your hand?
Wouldn't shake my hand. He would look at me and just nod, right? I thought, well, maybe he's just getting into the game.
It didn't end just without acknowledging the rookie Wilkins. Bird continued hitting him with the trash talk.
And so the first time I'm gone, he said, you don't even belong in this league. He shoots a three. Wow.
Ooh.
I said, okay. Next time he comes down, he said, I don't know why they got you guarding me. He hits another three. Now I'm really mad now.
Right.
He's coming down the court and I'm guarding him. He looks at me, he said, I don't know why they have you guarding me, Holmes. And he shoots the three. Now, I wasn't upset he made the three. I said, this son of a gun just called me Holmes. And so I never forget that one thing though, man. I'm like, I was so hot. You know?
Another former All-Star that got a
Dominique was
nice
the
welcome
OG.
by Bird was the Seattle Supersonic Sean Kemp. Kemp found out the hard way just how ruthless of a trash talker Bird was when he faced him as a rookie in 1989.
I'm gonna keep this real with y'all, man. My ass got busted real early, man. I came into the league, man. I was in you know how some of them vets, man, they play you to the T, man. I got played down in Boston one night. We was playing Boston Celtics. So the great Larry Bird, I didn't really know much about, I'm from Indiana, Larry's from Indiana. I knew about the history of Larry, but I didn't realize how he really got down. Larry gave me 50 and 3/4.
He was hitting everything?
And he talked to me the whole entire game.
What did he say?
Well, first of all, he asked me to jump ball. He said, you got broke all my records in high school, right? And I was like, yeah, that's me. He goes, yeah, you're the one that used to jump my brother too, right? Eddie. And I was like, yeah, that's me. He said, I got you tonight. Every shot he was calling, at the defensive end, he would tell me, he was like, when I get down to the other end, I'm going to pump face you, get a hand one on you, look at you, go off the glass. That's how cold Larry was. And I was to the point of like, look, I'm going to foul him so hard that he's basically going to take his will. He started shooting the ball with his left hand, man. I was trying to foul his right arm. He was shooting with his left hand.
Cool.
Making it off on me, looking at me, still slapping me on my butt and everything, man, telling me everything.
When another legend was starting his NBA career, he saw firsthand how great Larry was and how serious he was about fulfilling his promises. John Stockton saw Larry Legend doing his thing at a young age, which is something he'll never forget. Back in 2018, during an appearance on the Dan Patrick Show, the Utah Jazz legend talked about his favorite Larry Bird story of all time, and he didn't hesitate, choosing one that he lived during his first campaign in the association.
I remember as a rookie, he came in, he walked by our bench at the Salt Palace and said, I feel like 43 tonight. And he came out, he scored 43 in the third quarter and checked himself out with a 20-point victory. And
You have to be a different level.
Yeah. So he just picks a random number.
just say
I feel
that.
like,
Yeah, like
43. And he says it to the bench?
Like, you gotta be on a different level, like just an unreal level of confidence. And it's not like you playing college, you playing with the boys, you playing against the best players in the world. He doing this to rooks, he doing this to vet, he doing this to everyone.
Yeah.
It's like,
fairly impressive, especially when he lived it.
how tough he is.
In 2018, the former Orlando Magic sharpshooter Dennis
He
Scott
can dish
told
it and he
another
can take
Bird
it.
welcome to the NBA story. Scott, who was selected by the Magic with the
But no
fourth
one can
pick
dish
of
it
the
like him.
1990 NBA draft, detailed how Bird shut him up with his legendary trash talk and basketball skills.
Bird was the only one that really kind of, in his soft-spoken way, when you talk about guys talking trash.
Yeah.
Hey, Rook, good to see you. Hey, big college career. I'm going to catch the ball. I'm going to pump fake. You're going to reach for it. You'll get fouled. 2 tweets, you're going to have a seat. Lo and behold, Dan, he catches the ball. He pump fakes. I go for it. I reach first time. I come down court. got style, pitch me the ball, I shoot a three. In your face, Larry Legend. Yes, I'm feeling good, man. He catches the ball again, catches it, Mike dumps, reaches for it again. Tweet, go have a seat. I see second quarter, Rook. So that's how Larry Bird took me into the NBA.
Clyde Drexler is possibly the most underappreciated Hall of Famer in NBA history. The high-flying Drexler was the Blazers' 14th selection in the 1983 NBA draft. He too quickly learned on the greatness of Bird and his trash talking.
I was guarding in my rookie year. He looked at me and he goes, "You can't stop me." And I looked at him and I said, "Gosh, boy, you're so confident."
Bird could not believe the gall from a rookie Drexler. He issued a stern retort before resuming his destruction of the young Blazers swingman.
He was confident. You're a rookie. You don't know anything. He proceeded to score like 10 straight points off it. Coach took me out the game. He walks by and he's laughing at me.
Essentially, Drexler rivaled Bird as one of the league's elite wings and took Larry Legend's spot as one of the very best when the Celtics star retired in 1992. Still, despite his eventual place among the game's top stars, Clyde learned almost immediately never to speak back to Bird.
Type shit.
In 1992, the best players from various colleges were called in to face the Dream Team for their first scrimmage. Future All-Stars Chris Webber, Penny Hardaway, Allen Houston, Grant Hill, and Jamal Mashburn were part of the team dubbed the College All-Stars. Webber, who won the Rookie of the Year award in 1994, was given a stern warning by Larry Legend before the game. By Webber, Bird told him to make sure he's getting his sleep, because tomorrow Bird is going to bust his ass, and that he is going to remember it the rest of the week. Another angle to the Bird in the 1992 College All-Stars was brought by Jamal Mashburn. According to Mashburn, he, along with Webber, Houston, and Rodney Rogers, was given first-hand experience of Larry Bird's trash talking the very first time they met Larry Legend.
And Larry Bird, you don't realize how big Larry Bird is until you stand up close to him. He walked by us and he says, "Y'all those college guys?" And we was like, yeah, we the college guys. And he looked at us and he said, "Get some fucking rest. It's going to be a long week," and walked off. And we was like,
what the fuck?
Hell? And so that we just excited. We like, oh, he just talking shit or whatever. But that's kind of cool, though. That's Larry Bird. You know?
Larry Bird talking trash to me.
He didn't call us by Chris Webber and Jamal Mashburn. He's like, y'all them college kids. And then something happened. We're sitting there, and we get back to the hotel. Rodney Rogers says something to, it's a group of them. It's Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, and everybody's shooting the shit. And Rodney Rogers said, "Hey Larry, you ain't hit a jumper since '84. Magic heard that shit. And we ain't think nothing of it. The next day we came in, and I never seen this, and this one I was like, this is a different breed. Magic Johnson fed Larry Bird the ball probably about 8 times in a row down court. Larry Bird got the ball on Rodney Rogers, and every time he was about to make a move, he told him what he was going to do. One dribble, pull up, going left, off glass. One dribble, going right, spin, shot.
Wow.
The Wells Fargo Active Cash Card. You earn 2% cash
The
back
GOAT. Bruh. Seeing all these players talk about, you know what I'm saying, top 5 player of all time. Some would argue the best player of all time. Some would argue top 3, top 2, whatever you want to call it, bruh. Larry Legend doing this thing, bruh. Hey, what else can we say about it, bruh? What can we do but respect that, bruh? Dude was insane, bruh, and then you see all the legends talking about him as well. Y'all saw how much respect he had. Even though he was talking trash, you saw how much respect he had. So, hey, that's what you got to do to a great like that. But mad excited to get some more of Larry Bird's stuff. Thank y'all for the suggestion. I'll get some more and more of his stuff. You guys gotta let me know in the comments what videos I want to see. But appreciate all y'all for watching. Love every single one of y'all, and I will catch y'all next time. Like, comment, subscribe, share if you want to see more videos. Instagram's on the bottom of the screen, also in the description. If you want to hit me up, DM me, message me, do all that shit so I can keep on spamming these videos out for y'all. I appreciate y'all so much for watching. It's your boy King Supreme. I'll catch y'all next time, homies.